We're going to find the honey hole. Yeah, we are. All right. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Listen, this storm, wintry storm, it's pretty, but it sure is cold. Show is cold. Hope everybody's staying well. I almost said woke. It is what it is. Yeah, my jacket just fell off the bed over there. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's staying warm. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. Okay, the chat is on, so we will leave that on for today. This reading will be for third house placements, right? Everybody has a third house. Everybody has Gemini, okay? You could be looking at this reading for communication, short-term trips, okay? Siblings. Let's see. For somebody, I'm hearing you have a Mercury in Scorpio. All right. So, you could be viewing this for communication, right? How you relate to others, the house of sharing, transportation, how you move around, relationship to peers, siblings, co-workers, early childhood. Let's see. Yeah, how you learn to communicate or others learn to communicate with you, entertain and bond socially. So this is about, right, all of those said things above. So the Taurus reading will be significant to this reading. Yeah, because on the Taurus read, right, I mentioned 314. And when I was channeling this yesterday, okay, I seen 413. So also 143, right? I love you. So you could get a message from a Gemini saying that they love you. So Gemini, the greatest story ever told, okay? Some of you, it's your own story that's waiting to be told, okay? Or written. For others, it's about you, okay? Somebody could be telling stories about you is what I'm getting. So you could be going on a voyage, okay, to past storylines. Someone is also telling stories on you. Yeah, this could be a friend that you left in the past, okay, in a past storyline and has been caught by your guides. What they spoke will be their fate, tenfold times three. If you hear about their troubles, keep it moving, right? You'll know why. You'll know why. Whatever troubles they're facing, if you hear it down the line, this is why. Could be a Leo feminine, okay? You got it from your mother's line. Crocodiles are your spirit animal at this time, okay? You could be seeing crocodiles, right? And that will be a further sync for you. So, yeah. So, and it's helping you see the murky waters, okay? This spirit totem is helping you cut through muddy waters, okay? Murky, there you go, murky, muddy waters. So, you are chosen for a role because you have no fear, okay? This is significant because I mentioned this in the Taurus reading. We will get my downloads and what happened to me over on members, okay? So, yeah, because you have no fear. Okay. This part will go to members. So, the crocodile, right? It's wise, it's patient, silent powerhouse. So, if it's not balanced, it's stuck or it lashes out. So, connection to both realms, transformation and protection. So, dogs as well, right? Dogs and crocodiles, this is your sync. Loyalty, protection, companionship, unconditional love, intuition and awareness, senses subtle shifts in energy. Okay. And I was also seeing hellhounds last night when I was dream walking. And for some of you, this could be this Leo feminine who has hellhounds on them. Okay. If somebody passes at this time, it's because of all the things that they were doing behind the scenes to you. Period. All right. So if you feel guided, join members. We will get an extended version of this reading over there. So, the greatest story ever told. I was being guided to use this deck first, so. Hey, only 1 month and you changed my life more than you'll ever know. I love that so much, Listen, is, right, we're Soul Tribe. And yeah, I really love, first and foremost, I really love when you guys share your stories with me. Don't think for 1 minute that I never read any of them, because I do, and I do respond. For some of you, I do understand, you know, maybe you're not comfortable yet, or whatever the case may be, that you don't want to comment and say how these stories resonate or claim it. But I'm telling you that it helps tremendously. There's no better feeling than knowing that the messages are helping. They're going to who they need to go to, and I really love connecting with you in that way. Second off, I'm happy to do it like that. Right? There's no better feeling than that. What you know. We channeled messages for awe. And listen, TK, listen, the Soul Tribe's here. Okay? Yeah, they are. TK! I love you guys so much. Yeah, when we get on members, it's more personal. The lines are more clear. I do pop on there and give readings, personalized readings on there. We were able to, and long story, the greatest story ever told. The greatest story ever told, Gemini. 'Cause you know how to save a life. I love it, and we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. So, I really love how I started channeling these messages for you yesterday, Gemini. And I got up early this morning, and I'm so glad that just triggered me clapping my hands, because I just hit my pinky finger. I'll say this part, and the rest we'll go over to members and talk about. Yeah, I was up early this morning, and I got a visit in my dream. Okay, we'll fast forward. When I woke up, I started feeling this pain shoot through my pinky finger. Okay, how I know this message is going to be hitting is because before I left work, right, the pinky is Gemini energy. It's Mercury. I don't know if you guys can see it good. Not this. This is old. But let me see if I can. I pinched my finger. It's not really a good angle, but there is a bruise here. There it is. There it is. There's a bruise here. So, there's that instantaneously. So, just like the reading that was meant to help Awe in her situation, I channeled a dropping of a fork, okay? these little nuances, everything in these readings is a message, okay? And they're meant to resonate. They may not resonate with you now. They could resonate later on down the road, or it's going to trigger, when this happens to you, like if it's a physical thing, it's going to trigger something in your outer reality, and it's going to set off a chain reaction to your inner. So, a time to say goodbye. So, yeah. You guys can't really see it, but a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. And it's the past. It's your ties to the past, okay? It's the ending of that story. It's going to be the greatest story ever told, okay? And it's not going to be in the mouth or the written communication or however else that somebody else wants to tell it, okay? It's your story to tell. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. All right, shuffling for Gemini. This deck is significant right now because of the crocodile. Shuffling for Gemini. Elizabeth in the line, and I told you who this message is for. It could resonate in many different ways, but there is a Leo feminine energy that has been running their mouth and elaborating falsehoods and fabrications on your story, right? It's kind of like trying to claim their claim to fame. Okay, it's like not even secondary. This shit ain't even tertiary. This shit's like long distance. Okay, trying to ride coattails. Okay, trying to impede upon your story, your shine, and your stage time, right? I'm hearing this bitch just wants some camera time. Okay, so Elizabeth and the Lion, it's time to become a great leader. I'm hearing the, and it's funny because I channeled the tenfold. Okay, so if this person's life or whoever this is for you starts falling apart, okay, keep your distance, stay back. It's because they wanted these things for you. And what they wanted for you is happening to them in their reality. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm hearing tenfold of creation, okay? Quetzalcoatl, the priestess of time. The time has come. The time to act is now. And it's time for you to take leadership, okay, over the storyline of where you're wanting to go, where you have already been. For a lot of you guys, you're supposed to be telling the greatest story ever told. And so, the greatest story ever told, okay, we are all here defending a star system, defending a constellation, okay? And them constellations, they do move around. They sure do. And they change on depending on where you're at, you're stationed, your perspective on it, right? And, yeah. So, right, the myths of the stars. Myths or true? Which one will you choose? Nut. Understanding. Woo. I love it. Anubis. Transformation. Nefertirum. Completeness. So you've completed a cycle. Okay. This is giving me the Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. So you've ended something, okay? You've ended a contract is what I'm getting, and you are starting anew, starting fresh, okay? They're giving me like a child, okay, that's been basically like exploring a new world, or a childlike, right? Your inner child. It's like going somewhere completely new than what you've already been. And it's like with the eyes, the heart, and the spirit of a child. So This is going to be a completely brand new, I'm hearing a master reset, okay, Gemini, and you've earned it, okay? Not only have you earned it, your story is waiting to be told, okay, and they're wanting you to take a leadership role, okay? The Taurus reading that I did yesterday with the being considered for a role, we'll get into that dream download because I did have a visitor in my dream. We will talk about that on members. But, right, it's been decided. It was decided yesterday morning. For some of you guys, this decision will come on Wednesday. So mark it on Wednesday and label it chosen for a role. Okay? There is no maybe now. There is no maybe now. So, there is no maybe now. So, yeah, we have the myth. I forget. I have my ghetto deck over there. But we do have a mythology deck right now. Okay? So, we're going to use it. And there goes the lights, huh? Let's see. Let's look at the chat. Yes, did you guys just see that orb? You are amazing. Aw, thank you so much, all, for your super chat. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, girls. You girls are awesome. Thank you so much, TK. Thank you for your super chat. Listen, you guys, I definitely wouldn't still be doing this. For one, TK, you've been my rock since day one and will continue to be, and as will I be yours. You know, you girls can call me for anything. Listen, this is our tribe. This is like the Three Musketeers. You girls know I'm here anytime for you guys. Period. Period. Jinx, you're both the best. I love you girls. Quite actually way past the moon, okay? All the way around. Right on time. Woohoo! TK, I love you. Needed it. Appreciate you. I appreciate both of you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly touched by you guys. I'm battered. You're battered, TK. That's me, the pinky. It is TK? Tell me. You are TK? Join members. Yes, join members. Yep, and the fork dropped this morning. Listen, I'm not kidding. You know, there we go. Sometimes I never know, yeah, these messages, I'm like, okay, is that really what I'm hearing? Okay, is this what we're really talking about? And I don't care how outlandish at the time it sounds, I say it anyway because if I don't, then I'm cheating my guides. And I have no idea where it's going, and it's really nice to hear that they got to where they needed to go. gmail.com. Get yourself a private reading. Absolutely. Am always good. Thank you. Hey, Raggy. When you mentioned the left side of my heart, something reached into me and almost helped clear that. It felt really nice, like someone was petting my heart. This happened after you checked. I love that, Ragnarok. Ragnarok, go to my little shorts, and I do have some. There was a big orb there, yeah. I have some Reiki videos, like for cord cutting and stuff, and we accumulate all these energies all the time, Ragnarok. So I think that that would help you, like if you did it once a day. I know TK likes it. I love you, TK. Be listening. Be bye. Working and listening, we. Oh, and I realized that Rihanna did a love spell on me for energy. It wasn't reciprocal, and I saw some bad things she did with bad people with my head. Listen, that, yeah, I wasn't liking one ever since I seen, I always forget her name, but the girl in the Diddy tunnels that was in her video. I just, bad vibes. I had a dream about Beyonce, too, not long ago. That love bomb spells while in it feels like glory and wow, but if it's broken, it's like, why did I feel that way? It's the illusion, Ragnarok. Yes. The emotions are the only thing that's real here, but at the same time, they're what's manipulated. Yeah, they are, and I know who they are. Those same old hags and bags. TK. The bitch did want camera time. Yeah, will always have and always will stay humble. I can't donate memberships here for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how to do that, Aw. Listen, you are the computer brains, you and TK. I can't believe she was a female dog. Oh no. I love those cards. Me too. So you heard that from Mia. Yeah, she did use me and went against my wishes. My wish was to stop child trafficking. She was involved in that shit. Yes. I know your name. Thank you. They love you for you helping me, and I'm glad you can have sunshine for reciprocate reasons. My heart felt good after you checked it yesterday. I'm so glad, Ragnarok. I'm so glad. Infinite. Winky Pinky. Winky Pinky TK. Want a private reading? Yeah, you do. Listen, I got the best hype. The hype gals. They're not even hype men. Women. Woman. Woman, woman, woman. Ragnarok, no, I didn't catch that, but if she was into that, then use any word you want. Absolutely. Love shorts, and I love the suggestions that come on feed. Those are the ones that are meant. Could be 9 months ago, but it resonates and it's for you. Always pay attention to those readings on suggestion. Yes, yes, those algorithms, right? She wanted sunshine from X. I'm glad people hear me. Sorry if I'm angry sometimes. I just don't like being lied to. Ragnarok, it's supposed to make you angry. Not to the point where you get yourself in trouble, but to the point where you take that anger and you transmute that anger into a passion for a cause. Yes, sir. Have to change options, maybe. Beautiful, Rag. Yeah, we are. We the best. Another one. Who is the manager here? But yes, I can recommend everyone finding our amazing Dawn. Aw, thank you, girls. Gosh. Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's get a card for Gemini's general energy. So what myth are we talking about here? So-called mint. Somebody's eating a mint. Somebody needs to work with mint. The spiritual realm loves mint, by the way, especially fairies. Yeah, they do. 8 of Swords. Somebody could be a Democrat. All right. Somebody could be dealing with a Leviathan spirit as well, side note. Okay, so donkey skin, France, French fairy tale. Listen, these fairy tales have been coming out a lot, haven't they? The 8 of Swords represents being caught up in our own insecurities. Donkey skin was forced into hiding to escape a bad situation. Now she is faced with the decision to continue the life she has created or to step out of her self-made prison. We've left that behind, okay? I'm hearing that song. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show, okay? So, anxiety, victimhood, feeling trapped, paralysis, crisis. So you could have, what I'm getting, okay, is we've already went through this, okay? If not, we are wrapping this up, okay? Some of you guys would make really good counselors. Others of you, you know what I mean? Maybe you're supposed to help women, children. Okay, either way it goes is you're supposed to be getting your story out there because it is going to help somebody. Okay, even if it's just telling another person or sharing, you know, the same, you know, a person that could have mirrored a similar experience as you. Okay, it may help them through troubled times. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely never a victim. Okay, and we do co-create. Okay, even as shitty as whatever it is that we went through, we co-created that, right? We just weren't aware that we were. All right, the sun. So I guess we're going to talk about the cobra, right? And the moon. I love this so much. Love this so much. So, some of you guys, this is you. I'm not even going to front and say, oh, twin flame, twin flame. This is you balancing your own energies, your own inner divine feminine and masculine, okay? But in ancient times, right, the woman was the sun. She's the one that creates life, okay? Which is why in my sun and moon painting, the masculine is the moon. So we have the subconscious coming into balance with our conscious, right? And this is how we create. So the processing of our buried emotions, right? Bringing the shadow into balance with the light. It's not about repressing. It's not about getting rid of the shadow, right? With the sun, there's always going to be a shadow, okay? But the key is to balance the two. So the cobra, this was given to me early this morning. So let me see if I can remember this right. So the line of Judah, right? The tribes, the line of Judah, right? It's a lion cub. It's also, this is going to make sense, right? The lion cub, okay. The cobra. What is the sun god? What is the god's name of ancient Egypt, right? It's Ra. So quite literally, we have cub, Ra, cobra. So it is the Lyran in the Orion Wars, okay? And what happened there is they mated the two, okay? There was a reptilian female, okay, and a lion male. So the cobra, which is why there should be one here somewhere. There may not be in this depiction. Yeah, it is. There you go. This is why there's a snake there. Okay. So, this is balancing the two. Okay? Yeah, it is. So, the cobra. Where were we going with this? I think I just lost it, you guys. Okay, so the snake, right? And I did say a Leviathan spirit. So the snakes are ancient symbols of the caduceus, right? Healing, okay? The transmutation, okay? And rebirth, the regeneration, okay? And a Leviathan spirit, okay, has legs, okay? That's the difference, right? The snake in the Bible, all right? Right, the snake talked, right? How can a snake talk when snakes are deaf? All right, it just goes to show you the myths that people will believe. So there's a need for you to tell your story and tell it right, but also with the shadow and light, there's two sides to every story, right? The polarity, the law of polarity. Every truth is but half truth, and every truth is half false. Okay, so there's your story, his story, and the higher mind story. So, right, you can only see things if you are closed off from your perspective. Okay, you're gaining this third eye, right? The third eye, the eye of Ra. Okay, you're gaining this new perspective where you're able to see things at 360 degrees instead of 180. You're able to see the forest through the trees, right? And you're now able to see that you are not a victim. You were never a victim all along, right? You're just now waking up to your own personal power and your own personal truth. Okay, you're going through this transformation with Anubis here. And the crocodile, right? So let's read these stories. You're going through a third eye activation as well. Okay, it may be foggy or muddled, or you may be getting headaches or pressure. Different, I'm hearing templates. Different, like temples, your temples and things like this. Templates. You broke the mold. You broke out of the mold. You broke out of the box. I'm hearing think outside the box. Okay, the greatest story ever told. Let's see. We're going to find it. All right. I like how it's the moon and then the sun, just like how it is right now. So Princess Kagaya, Japan, Japanese fairy tale. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potentials, pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. Don't you love that? How it's going along with the perception, and just depends on where you're at in the world, the positioning. You're staring at the stars, depending on what shape you see. Aha. Okay, so trickery, melancholy, anguish, illusion, and insecurity. And you are made aware of the self, right? Through other people. Okay, you are made aware. You're able to now see that the people around you are different aspects of one's own personality. They may be unbridled, they may be unchecked, they may be asleep, right? But when you start fixing this inside, now this isn't always the case, but most of the time, when you start fixing these things in self, okay, the projections or the outside will start reflecting or mirroring, being the proper mirror. Sometimes you're still going to have to put the shadow in check in the outer reality, right? So, sun god Ra, Egypt, Egyptian deity. The sun is success, birth, confidence after passing through difficult times. Egyptian sun god Ra proves everything is illuminated with optimism and enthusiasm for the path ahead. Satisfaction, accomplishment, joy, luck, vitality. So I think that is a very beautiful message. We're going to get a couple of these astrology cards. We're getting one. Lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse is when the sun, moon, and earth are in alignment, with the earth between the sun and the moon. This only happens on a full moon. I'm hearing Pythagorean theorem, with the sun and moon opposing each other. Energetically, this is like a mega full moon. It is associated with the major world events and can bring up a ton of emotions. A lunar eclipse is the perfect time to do some personal reflection and let go of anything holding you back. So, they want you to go within one more good hard time, right? One more good hard time. Okay, and they want you to contemplate on what's holding you back from telling the greatest story ever told, and that is yours. There is no greater story than yours. I'm hearing that song by J. Cole. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. So love yours. Emotep, visionary. Oshun, sweet success. And we're going to talk about the the Loa and the Orisha soon. Ooh-wee. Oh, you guys, last night, I messaged TK this early in the morning, you guys. This light here went flying off my wall. Okay? Yeah, it did. Which, that's nothing new in my neck of the woods, right? But that's never fell before. And I knew, then I realized my pinky, right? Raw, share your gift. This is beautiful. Right, the eye. Okay, and the eye of the Most High, right? It shifts and it changes. There goes that, the cobra, right? It shifts, right? Between those enlightened beings that were meant to carry this eye. And there is always somebody watching, and it is the Most High, and the the Most High operates through us to be the intermediary here on this 3D earth plane. Okay. Kadesh, sexual wisdom. Some of you guys, this is a twin flame connection. Okay. And you have to, your karmic debt has to pretty much be canceled out. If not, you have to be aware of it and aware of the others in a twin flame connection. That's what makes it so difficult, right? Because if you haven't canceled these things out, think about your last love story. Okay, and I don't care who you talk to. You could have been the most perfect person in the world. There's still going to be a fault in our stars, right? And yeah, that's why they want you to go within, right? Not that you should have regrets, but do you have like crazy unpaid karma that you haven't learned the lesson from? Okay, it's always smart to think about that before you put it on another person and or the same when picking a partner. Okay, get to know them very well. Get to know their family, their ancestral karma. Okay, all of these things. And if you would not like this love story to be passed on to your children, okay, yeah. All right. Love and light. Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Share your gift. The perfect time is now. Say yes and show up. Ra was the god of heaven, the sun, and the origin of life in Egyptian mythology. Described as a creator of everything, he was so powerful and popular, and his worship so enduring. Also, who you can get to worship you ends up becoming the Most High here on the 3D. Not up there, right? Defending a title. Okay. As a creator, which is why they destroyed the heads, the statues, the faces, right? They were trying to destroy the ones that come before them. Not cool, man. Not cool. And what you give your energy to, what you give your love to, creates your reality, okay? Everybody feeds something, and we are all here representing one single being, okay? But we also have an oversoul, okay? Aha. All right, so described as creator of everything, he was so powerful and popular, and his worship so enduring that some scholars say that Egyptian religion had only one god, Ra. The Egyptians built solar temples in his honor, and throughout the dynastic period, he took many other blended forms such as Ra, Honakiti, and Amun-Ra. Ra was a high priest in Atlantis, and we're going to talk about this in the dream, and watches over those who are now rediscovering their ancient Atlantean gifts. What are you waiting for? What do you keep putting off until tomorrow? You're lacked in a frustrating cycle of inaction, and it's holding you back. So some of you guys could be going through a little bit of inertia from contributing, creating, and sharing. Ra leads you into his temple and declares, the world needs you to have to give. The world needs what you have to give. Okay, they're kind of switching the words up on me here. There's no such thing as the perfect time to share your creations and energy. There's no such thing. Have you used every excuse under the sun for why you can't do what you need to do? This procrastination is a smokescreen for your fears. Yes, it can feel scary to reveal your ideas and talents, but this is what we need from you. Sharing your deepest gift will open the heart of humanity. Don't wait anymore, or you'll be waiting for your whole life. Take guided action now, not later. Give generously of your radiant sun's light. It will be returned to you multiplied, and you'll feel more alive than ever before. There are times when patience and more preparation are needed, but not now. This is a definite yes to move forward and place your gift on the collective sacred altar. You'll never feel completely ready to give your deepest soul gifts, so start now. Launch a new business or project. Stop taking innumerable courses, training, or workshops. Put your learning to use. Help others through volunteering, charity work, or community initiatives. Use your Atlantean spiritual gifts of crystal healing and psychic arts. I will stop waiting and offer my light. That is a beautiful place to stop, I do believe. So let's take a look at this chat. Oh, and Ash, I know your name. Yeah, I read that one. I think you can have sunshine for a reciprocal reason. My heart felt good. Infinite. Where were we at, you guys? Ah, our manager. Yes. Ah, the boss. Yes, your technological skills are needed. I do write a story. Get it out there, Raggy. Even if it's, listen, my cousin did a poem book. I have it on my on the post community board through Amazon. You know what I mean? Get it out there. What you waiting for? Wow, Dawn, this is the second time you mentioned mint with me in here. Getting some for that. Yes, I see your eye. Hit that like, peeps. Yes, hit that like, you guys. Thank you kindly. We appreciate all, and all is welcome. Love and light. Yes. I love mint too, TK. It's super soothing, especially on a steak. Yes, TK. It gives us a contrast, doesn't it? TK, do you like mint jelly? Yeah, those always keywords and signs. Look at that card. Mm-hmm. You catch the... You right at Ragnarok. That's awesome. Sure did. Oh, I baited it. Baited. Haha. Sheets. I got your email too. I will respond after this. I want to hear about it. I was about to, and then Dawn Live was taking a break from my video. Miking. TK's miking. TK, I was happy to finally get to those 3 ways and saw Dawn was live too. No problem. We are here now. Snake is related to 3 family members of mine. Nice. I'm gonna throw my phone. How do I turn off the autocorrect or word prediction? I think you and Elle are getting better and stronger with your gifts. Yes. Absolutely, TK. Absolutely you are. Listen, I'm a proud mama on that one. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Noel. Hi, TK. Hi, all. I was literally doing that this early morning at 4:30 a.m. stargazing. I was up to TK. My husband has it off, and I realized I forgot how to spell. It should be in your keyboard. Hanging these fires are crazy. Stay safe, Noel. We looked We were looking, was it for her last night? Hope your new year is going well. Wishing you well and all the best this year, Noel. Are you close to the fires? Ditto. I'm on the border of Orange County and Riverside. Listen, you guys, what's happening in California, if you feel guided to join members, go watch the Earth Chakras reading. And what's happening in California is because it's an accumulation of what's happened in Hollywood and the evil and the ongoing there. It's California. There's no easy way to say it, and you know I'll never sugarcoat. California is under judgment. Okay. Oh no. I've been through 2 fires. The holy fire and the airport fire were my backyard. Sorry, Noel. Can't imagine. I feel for it, though. It's so scary how quick it happened. Praying for all. Yes, prayers for all. Know anyone who needs a little? I don't mind donating. I was so excited to get a membership for Elle last night. I was so sad the night before she did members only. Mom is in Sacramento. Turn this light off. They are TK. I've spent lots of time in Sacramento. Ooh, I don't know about the hours. His mom and her husband lived there for decades. Yeah, I thought it was sad when my parents sold their house of 50 years. Dawn has been saying these would happen. The fire, the earthquakes, the plane crashes. So amazing. Imagine the energy that it takes out of her channeling it. It does. It really does. It does. Small big world. Procrastination. Bane of my... Yes. Ah, me too. I could only imagine. 50 years at Noel. My parents did something similar, and it made me very sad. I'm going to be listening. I need to get dinner ready for the kids. On the website, I'll email you about some options later. I love that. I'm going to work on some of your birth chart on Saturday. Well, tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow. Never tried Minto jelly. Yeah, you are. It's okay. Yeah, it's a group. It's okay. It's okay. We like the group email. I knew you were up. Did you get my telepathical thoughts? Yes, I did, TK. Yes, I did. Absolutely, I did. There's not even any words. Well, we had to. My dad died, so my mom lives with us. The earthquakes there are calm. They are barely any. It's holding in and getting ready. Yeah. What they're telling me is they're waiting for specific people to get into place. I've been watching radar for years for earthquake. I knew you did. Yeah, I did. Peep ICK. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. It was like a return to Sinsky. Yeah, it was. TK holding them at bay. Alright, you guys. I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to nibble on my food a little bit. And then we're going to get on members and we're going to extend this Gemini reading because I have a lot that I didn't say and a lot of channeled messages that we haven't went over yet. Someone came into Elle last night and said 90 hours till the earthquake. That's something that I would have to set with my on my body for a little bit. The root chakra is in California, Earth's root chakra, right? And we're connected to Earth's chakras. Take your time, Dawn. We're not going anywhere. Love, I need to go back and listen to this. Sorry, I was taking notes. Absolutely. Absolutely. You'll get more of your downloads when the live streams ended. Okay, you guys. TK, feed that baby. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you in a little bit too, Noel. What the chart I'm in. Oh, okay. I will. Appreciate you, my I appreciate you, ladies. That's so weird. I have that rock in my pocket. I love that, Noel. Appreciate you, my person. Appreciate you, Noel. Thank you for coming. Absolutely. Stay safe, and we are praying for you. And we are here if you need anything. Love you all. You're the best. Thank you. So I will catch you ladies on members here in just a little bit. TK, I will message you before I go on. I love you, ladies. Thank you for showing up for you. The greatest story ever told, right? Peace, love, and light.